good form and in good recent form as well. Third run back from the layoff. As we take a look at Dark Lion, Tom, number 5.
Yeah, horse 5, Dark Lions. Very nice looking horse. This Son of Dark Angel for David Egan. Another one for Hesham Al-Haddad, and in the colours of Victorious and Falzinas. And Hussein Marki rode the horse when last seen. That was 3 weeks ago, so has had a run and will be hoping to improve for that, or Connections will hope so. He's a nice looking individual, is Dark Lion. A powerful Son of Dark Angel, and he will come out of stall number 4 over the 1600.
Horse number 6 next. This is Tamerlane, who's very talented, but there's been a little bit of an underachiever. Second to last twice, but it was a good performance on his comeback. Neil Callan's taking the ride, tongue tie and blinkers for this Son of Dark Angel, who provided us with the our previous winner.
7 is making his way around. Got a couple of handlers. Is a Son of Dawn Approach. Ibrahim Nada claims 3. And this horse has been keeping some decent company. Was pretty comfortably beaten when last seen. Rated 90, so has achieved a bit. And Ibrahim was on board when he ran in behind Usaini a few starts ago. He had a go seven days back and is looking for a 3rd success.
Next horse we're going to take a look at is horse number 9. It's the only female in the race, Sonia Henny. John Egan taking the ride for Hesham Al-Haddad. Another last time out winner, another recent last time out winner. Egan taking over from Hussein Maki on this horse. Has gone up £5 for her most recent victory. That was over 1,400 metres. And Tom, we haven't been able to look at horse 8, but we can now. That's Alabra.
Yes, for Christian Demuro and Osama Hashim. And Christian is on board. It's good to see. Last seen over the 1400, 3rd on that occasion, in behind 9 Below Zero. Was beaten the same amount in the Aleko race. That was over the 1200, so they're trying a new trip here with this 4-year-old. And Christian on board, being led around by the groom with a very smart hat on. And he's just on his toes ever so slightly. Albra for Christian Demuro and Osama Hashim. Nick.
Thank you very much, Tom. You've seen the runners in the paddock. We are not too far away now until our big race of the day, the Bahrain International Trophy. One of the leading fancies is Zakuski, owned by Godolphin, trained by all-conquering Charlie Appleby, and ridden by a man fresh from 3 winners at the Breeders' Cup. William Buick is now with Ali.
Yeah, thank you very much, Nick. Yeah, William flew in from Dubai this morning. William, you're on the international favourite Zakuski. Why do you feel that this horse, or why did Charlie feel that this horse is so suited to conditions here?
Well, it's a very fair track here in Bahrain. It's a beautiful track, as you can see, and you know, they do a great job with the ground as well. So, to be honest, I think, you know, if you're a pretty high-class minor quarter horse, I think it would suit most horses. So, and he seems to come into the race in great form. Obviously, he won very well at Newmarket last time. So, yeah, you know, he's a horse that could just be on the up.
Because he's a very light. I mean, he's a 5-year-old, but he's incredibly lightly raced.
Yeah, he is, absolutely, and obviously he's always been relatively thought a lot of, and he had a pretty good winter in Dubai last year, so he's used to travelling as well. And yeah, look, he's in great shape, and I look forward to riding him.
And how hard was it to get off Barney Roy?
Yeah, I mean, look, Barney Roy's you know, on his best form. He's a genuine Group 1 horse, so you know, if he comes back to anywhere near that sort of form, he'd be very tough to beat.
We can just see Zakuski winning at Newmarket last time out. Very, very easy there.
Yeah, it was, and it was a competitive race. Obviously, that was over a mile, but he stayed 9 furlongs in Dubai in the last winter, and it was that was a lovely comeback run for him at Newmarket. So hopefully, it set him up nicely for today.
And what's the mood amongst about the team? Because obviously, so successful at the Breeders' Cup, 3 wins out there. Charlie Appleby seems to be, every time he jumps on a plane, as yourself, you seem to come back with the silverware. So the mood must be very buoyant at the moment with Team Godolphin.
Yeah, of course, and you know, obviously, you know, Charlie had the horse, has the horses in great shape, and you know, the whole team have done a fantastic job as well. So look, it's you know, it's great when it works out like that. But you know, we're here today. It's another race, so it's a very competitive race. The two live chances, and you know, we've never had a winner in Bahrain before. I've never had a winner here before, so it'd be great to tick that box.
Make some history. Look, thank you very much, William Buick. Then he's going to be riding Zakuski in the big race, 1 of 4 in the Godolphin colours, and the big race off at 4 o'clock local time, 1 p.m. in the UK, and just one more race then before we really start our build-up to the Bahrain International Trophy.
So the horses now are out on track for race 6. This is the Bahrain Economic Development Cup. It is a handicap for imported horses running 1,600 metres. There are no changes. A field of 9 making their way across to the starting point. They start here at the beginning of the back stretch. Post time for this race is at 3:15. Post time is in 3 minutes. So the horses now need to arrive at the starting point for this 1,600 metre handicap. And we've already had a mare beating the Colts and Geldings in an earlier race. And here's a very interesting mare in this particular race. That is Sonia Henny, the mount of John Egan. She is the only mare in this field. She's a 5 times winner. 2 of those victories have been here in Bahrain. For those of you who've looked at the breeding of Sonia Henny, you will notice that she is a half to the brilliant shining light of Bahrain racing, Port Lions, who was a 6 times course winner and of course went on to win at the Saudi Cup meeting. So Sonia Henny is bred to be a star around here, and this is a big assignment for her today, taking on the boys in this very, very important handicap. But this half-sister to Port Lions must be a major player, and the runners now have arrived at the start. Ladies and gentlemen, please note that there has been a change of colours in this race. Number 1, Balestra, the rider Adre de Vries, will now wear a red cap. And horse number 6, Tamerlane, Neil Callan, will now wear a white